I guess you could say I journeyed from the rows of a Lowcountry tomato field in South Carolina all the way to the runway of the Miss America Pageant and beyond. Goodness, that was quite the journey.
Because when I was in the 6th grade, my teacher said this, Jane, take this to the office. Big old stack of papers. Now, don't you look? It's your IQ. I thought, she's so stupid. Of course I'm gonna look at my IQ. Y'all, it was the lowest in the class. She was not the stupid one, I was. Well, when I was in high school, I wanted to be a teacher. So I started teaching dyslexic children. I got fired. They told me I was dyslexic. And I got in that man's face, the admissions counselor. I said, you don't know me. Please give me a chance. My favorite line from my favorite Disney movie is Mulan, when she sings. I'm going to sing it for you because I love it. And this is it. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Yes. When will your reflection show who you are inside? It takes time. Don't you love people with a good sense of humor? Oh my goodness, teachers, they've got some stories. I love my friend Deborah. We sit by one another at choir. I said, Deborah, tell me something funny. She said, oh, Jane, I was substitute teaching last week, little kindergarten class. I walked in, I said, boys and girls, I'm your substitute teacher. One of the little girls ran to the reading lab, mutual friend of ours, and said, guess what? Our real teacher is sick today, but we got a prostitute teacher.
With more than 20 years' experience, she's taken the stage at countless venues across the U.S. National associations, women's groups, and event planners have all lined up to hear her contagious laughter and hilarious anecdotes. Jane's presentations aren't just informative, they're downright entertaining. She's a master of finding the funny in the tough stuff, and she'll leave you feeling inspired and uplifted. Jane is the author of 5 award-winning best-selling books and is featured on SiriusXM's Jeff and Larry's Comedy Roundup. Jane has shared her message at venues around the country and entertained at Radio City Music Hall.
My presentations, I think they're unique in that they're rooted in Southern values of hard work and humor. And all these things I learned working on my daddy's tomato farm. And I want to encourage folks to unearth true potential, plow through challenges, and reap the rewards of a meaningful life. So let's journey together to self-discovery and fulfillment. I've got 3 simple but very effective solutions that I learned from my mama and daddy, who both believed in the power of humor and the power of hard work. Go with me, and let's uncover the 3 secrets that help me discover the best in me, and let's find the best in you. Because in the South, it is tradition to go and visit your kin practically every Sunday after church. Boy, I'll never forget my first experience. My grandmama said, get in the car, we're going to visit your kin. We drove up to this farmhouse. No grass in the yard, not 1 ounce of paint on that house. And sitting right dead center were these 2 older women with gray hair and these really ugly homemade cotton house dresses. And my grandmama said, meet your cousin Wee Wee. And there's your Aunt Fanny. My first thought was, where in the world they get their names? As we sat together though, I realized the art of telling stories Southern style, and I loved it. Stories introduced me to laughter and life lessons that truly will change your life. Years ago, I was told that I was dyslexic, had a low IQ, and that I would never amount to anything. But something about me, instead of hearing the word no, I kept hearing next. And that's how I found my success. And I'm here to inspire others to turn their next into their now. Now, if y'all want to help your audiences tap into the best version of themselves, we need to talk.